Good morning, everyone. This is Rafegal playing some more Skyborn. It's a awesome indie RPG by Dancing Dragon Games. We just finished crossing the volcano into the desert area. So pretty. It really is, actually. The lens flare and the little shifting sand effects are really cool. Get death trap if you ask me. That too. Not all bad. Nice to see clear skies, breathe clean air. Here to lead the way, directional genius? It'd be my pleasure. Follow me. Nope. Follow the shifting sands. See how some of the sand is solid and the rest is flowing around? If we walk in the same direction as those sands, we should find the workshop. So, pretty minor little thing. I do wish that it hadn't been quite as blatant about how to do the puzzle for this. If it had just said follow the shifting sands and then left you to figure it out from there. I'm trying to remember if there is additional stuff. I know there's a bunch of stuff hidden in the desert. I can't remember where. I don't want to miss anything, so I think I might still go exploring even though we're supposed to go this way. You can see the sand effects on the corners there are drifting to the right. So if we go over here... Oh, it just loops. Okay. So you get a free heal and some supplies. And there's just more of the same enemies here, which is fine. So you can see now that the sand is drifting up. I'm actually curious. We're gonna try this. Even though I know it's the wrong way. Because I think it just loops. Yeah. You take each screen, if you go the wrong way, it just takes you back. All the block. I think we just poison nails here. Poison finished him off. Okay, here's something new. Snake beaks, which are, I believe, like octopus. And again, my stupid controller. I am really tempted to actually just start playing with the keyboard. This keeps up. Okay, so if I go this way... Aha! Thought there was something hidden. But you can't come here until later. Okay. Fine, we'll behave. The lens flare is so cool. Should probably also use these at some point. This is one of those, like, I'm really bad about spending, or about remembering to actually spend some of those. it's not like I'm pretty sure you keep all these characters in the rest of the game. Cool. Cool. Okay, sand is drifting right again. There's an onion of dexterity, which I believe is a ability boost. Oh, sellsword. Okay. Ninjas. We will punch them. Pretty sure that's going to kill them. Keep wandering where I shouldn't, because we've already cleared out the enemies and they don't respawn, so it's not like it's the end of the world. And exploring is good. Little too greedy. And my controller's good again. Yeah, the basic choice here is whether I want to give that 100 hit points to my tank, who should be taking the main damage, or the person with the lowest hit points, so that they can deal with area of effects better. Like, these are the ones that I'm actually more likely to be able to use, but even these, I'm kind of rotating between stats for some of the characters, so I feel like it's not completely unreasonable to wait. Say roll? Or, there you go, nice and fresh. Get a roast beef with Vitality. Okay. I want to say that's a cameo from another game, but I'm not 100%. Platina? Awesome. That'll let us throw together a +3 Platina weapon. Theoretically, we can then throw the +3 4 on top of it as well, and just really break in the power there. Sand is flowing down for this one. We do want to go at the snake beaks first, and continue doing poison nails because it's pretty good. The snake beaks have an AoE attack, so, and it blinds. I feel like that's a good enough reason to make them the primary target. And once again, we're going to be dumb and go the wrong way, just in case. I'm pretty sure we can come back here if we need to. I just don't want to miss any secrets if I can help it. So this is where we were aiming for. You can see the sands are a little funny. Poison hit everyone that time. Awesome. And there's the ruins that we're looking for. I feel like I'm carrying half the desert with me in my boots. Little potential FF6 reference. Forgot about the defense system. Okay, boss. I mean, I guess we do... I think we have to start out by getting Sullivan proper threat. Probably could have gone Firewall there for tech resistance. Mandora. Generate. Everybody's on fire. That's great. And I think we're gonna go see if we can get some blind on the enemy. Nope, not yet. We're gonna do Firewall to increase allies' tech resistance. Equalizer. Only so if I cleanse, it gets rid of debuffs. If I can get rid of the burning effect. But I think just doing healing circle is better for now. Now that we're a little more stable, we'll go from there. Slow effect there. We're gonna go haste and claret. Not quite enough to bump it back another notch. I was hoping maybe. Go gouge. See if we can get a blind. Still no. Missile rain. That did a lot of damage. I think we just do another sniper shot. This is stupidly powerful. We see the lab from the flashback. All this stuff. Don't worry, I won't touch it. Great hideout. Sandstorms and grit keep both airships and the Skyborn. This is it. Awesome sound effects. I can set it up and work on it in my own shop. My new shop, on my new ship. Flying workshop, it'll be wonderful. One last thing, it has a list of parts needed. Most of them should be available to buy in town except ether fuel. Have to do some research. Okay, so we've successfully recovered the framework. Now, if I remember right, there's a trick here. You can do that to get back. So a lot of the other areas in this game had you have these areas where you can go off the wrong side of the map or where you can like loop around once you've completed a dungeon. This one, you can go the wrong way through the shifting sands and be fine. And get back quickly. Okay, Jillian. The Skyborn, they found us somehow. The base is under attack. I flew the ship out here, but I couldn't find you, and now... to the ship, quickly. Guess there really is no escaping them. Is this the end? What is this thing? Oh. Love the little bits of incidental dialogue there. Yeah. There's this point here to get energy back. It's just a storeroom. I couldn't remember if there was room in there for like either a shop or an anvil. Okay, this is back where we were. And now we have Skyborn to fight. Again, a little inspiration from Final Fantasy, using the fire to block off the path. Really cool. No. Giving Sullivan the threat just in case. Yes, me. Thanks to you, I was able to discover not one, but 2 rebel encampments. You've exceeded my expectations. I had nothing to do with this. Once our bargain was struck, I did a bit of research. You have a reputation around town. Girl always goes out of her way to help. I never kept my end. I didn't tell him anything. You didn't need to. It was far easier to simply follow the trail. If they're only too happy to talk about that lovely girl who fixed up the heater. You may have failed in your end of the bargain, but my ends have been achieved. I'm a man of my word. Your brother has been pardoned and released. My debt has been paid. Oh, and one last thing. Lieutenant Shin, these citizens are guilty of treason. Execute them. Okay. Boss fight. Throw a magic barrier up right away. Venom Claw. Get the poison effect going. Debilitate? Get the slow effect going. Shockwave. Slow effect going. Just stack it up. Let's take this other guy out quick. And poison it. You can see there at this point, most of our characters are getting 2 turns before she gets to go again. And we're continuing to hit her with Shockwave to knock her even further back. Plus she's taking poison damage the whole time. And get a ribbon. I'll get you and my promotion too. Back to the airship before she comes with help, and I think we need to talk. Would you stop looking at me like that? I'm trying to figure you out. There's nothing to figure out, just like he said. He tried to make a deal with me while I was in prison. He wanted me to find the Red Spectre and the rebels and report back, using Jake as ransom. I still don't think our rebellion is going to fix anything between Skyborn and humans, but the Red Spectre, I mean, you are the first person I've seen who's bothered to stand up for the half-breeds. I never realized just how bad their lot really is. You were doing something so good, giving them a safe haven. Now it's all ruined because of me. I love the fact that they take that normal... there's a trope that's pretty common of, you know, the person who starts out planning to betray and then changes their mind and then gets caught up in the, well, I was gonna betray you, but I changed my mind. I love the fact that this just turns that on its head. It doesn't make it... There's a quick scene, you get a little characterization from it. Skyborn are demonstrated their penchant for committing atrocities. They must be stopped. Go meet up with your brother. Okay. Spencer Drydock. So now... happened to you two? It's a long story. And then we fought off the Skyborn lieutenant, and now we're here. Well, you could have just told me about the whole underground rebel movement thing and saved us both a lot of trouble. You have the sensitivity of a brick. Of course, you did think marrying me off to Sullivan Chesterfield as part of a business deal was a good idea, so somehow I'm not surprised. Okay, we have all of our rebels back. Prometheus engine? You heard of ether fuel? Actually, I have. I remember from when I was little, Mom and Dad used to talk about making a trip out to Norderwald Forest, except most of the big islands south of the city. What a romantic sound. Hardly. It's a beautiful sight from the outside, but it's infested with monsters. Okay. I'd like to, but it isn't as important now, is it? That seems to put kind of a damper on your rebellion. I think we need it more than ever. Base may have been destroyed, but Jilly says the Skyborn were capturing half-breed friends. That must mean they're still alive somewhere. If we knew where they were being kept, we might have a chance at rescuing them. Okay. Move to a higher security area. You just blew a hole in the wall last time. I had maps of the entire prison, every guard was accounted for, escape route planned, a safe house on the way, the works. My hope that with your machine we can get away with just a hole in the wall. Risky, but there's no other way. Wax, plus, depend on you for gathering intelligence while we're out. Get back into his fancy noble duds. We just need to take the celestial elevator into Uptown, then we head to the South Bridge. Okay. So we're gonna head into this area. So one thing with this game that hasn't really come up yet much for us is the side quests. I don't think I've missed anything, or if I have, it's been very few. Another spade. Thine eyes, they shine and sparkle like two sapphires. Still got the same dialogue. I think okay, this is super low end. So I'm guessing we're gonna be able to get another shop before we get out of town. Okay. Zone Industries. Let's finish the loop here, make sure we didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Aha! Name's Atlas. Spent most of my life being small. Well, that all ends now. I'm one step away from my World Shrinker potion. Once I finish it, I'll power over the rest of it. Last ingredient is only in one spot in the world. The accursed Northern Walled Forest. That's convenient. Needs 10 gold petals. We're headed that way. I could try and find some. So this is kind of where the game opens up a little bit. Oh, okay, here we go. So I think, is Stiletto what he already has equipped? Yes. So we're gonna go. Okay. So I'm kind of tempted to try Flamethrower for Claret. Oh, that has a huge weight. Never mind. We are definitely buying this Chi Blast. Stiletto is what he's already using. So the Warglaive is a two-handed weapon, as opposed to his Platinum Blade and Stiletto, which is what we want. So if you go on an offensive build, you want to use this. So I think I want to buy armor for everybody. And then use the platinum, save the platina to forge weapons. So we're gonna go Platina Helm, Platina Cuirass, Platina Gauntlets, Grips, Mail. Start with that. Actually, and then we'll do, yeah, one of each. And gloves. So, Flatwave Helm, Flatwave Tunic. I think Flatwave Gloves. We lose one off the MP because this has extra MP regen, but I feel like it's still worth it for the extra intelligence boost. And then this is intelligence, and I think we're gonna go Ribbon because I like having the healer be able to deal with debuffs. So if everybody else gets stunned or something, he could still break the stun. So we're gonna go Platina Helm, Platina Cuirass, Platina Gauntlets. I think we're good with that stuff for now. And then we just need to get a better rapier for him, which his build is at 18 already. Oh, that's only on weapons also. That's unfortunate. That's, oh, that only adds 2 weight. I was afraid it added 3. So theoretically, we could give Sullivan a +3 weapon, or Yeah, +3 platinum, +3 weapon. I feel like I want to just buy 2 platinum magnums and a platinum blade, or a flamethrower and a platinum blade. Unfortunately, the flamethrower, I think... Aha! So, there's the trick. So her build is only 7. If you give her the Platweave tunic, gloves, and hat, make her an intelligence build, that's when she can use the flamethrower, which then does magic damage, and if she does a normal attack with it, or does and gives an extra bonus to napalm, which means I can use napalm to further buff. I think we're finally good to switch her to Platina here. Yep. So we kind of just have to decide. I'm not 100% sure because I don't think it ever really fully explains. But I think that intelligence determines the damage output for her tech skills. Maybe I'll double check on that before I do it. Because then theoretically I could give her all of that stuff, give her the... I don't know, that gives a plus 36 intelligence. You know what, I'm just gonna upgrade her to 1 platina and stop worrying about it. Darn it. I'll keep it for now. Whatever. And let's sell the stuff we're not needing. Can't be used. Alright, it's shiny. It can't be counterfeited. And it sells for big bucks. There we go. So, Chi Blast of Intelligence. We can sell. Silken Hat. Steel Gauntlets. Basically most of our steel stuff can go now. So the rest of the stuff we need is just going to be augmenting all the new stuff we bought, which I would really like to double check on how the mechanics work quick before we do that, and we're getting close to the end of a video anyway. So I think after I finish selling this stuff, we're going to take a break and going to double check how a few things work. Mostly what stats get used for her tech skills, and we'll pick right back up here where we left off. So, with that, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.